NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up with a 3rd and 9 situation. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It was Danielle Hunter to make the play in the backfield. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Tannehill. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that's caught.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Titans. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They run it again with Cook. Gets around him. And some room to work. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 11. 49 yards rushing for him now on his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game, and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases.
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14.
All right, let's make a play. Let's make a play.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for him for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Now Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack block.
D-guy, let's go.
It's intercepted. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins.
Ah, fucking wrong button. Good D.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
Fuck.
The Titans are going to get
Good D.
the football here at their own 40-yard line. So their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. Uses the stiff arm. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Off play action, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
D-guy, let's go! Oh, who the fuck is that? Oh, that's Henry.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions,
all right.
And now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now think about what Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
All right.
And this will be a Vikings 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Let's make a play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
All right, all right, all right. Good D, good D, good D. Let's make a play now. Let's make a play. Let's make a play. All right, let's make a play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Cousins. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. First down, here's the run with Cook. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 86 yards.
Let's make a play.
The ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Cook again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Come on, y'all.
The offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Ty Chandler as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime.
All right, let's make a play.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Oh,
Shit,
man, make him drop that shit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. They'll throw now on the final play. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on.
All right, let's put him out of his misery.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
All right, let's slow it down. Let's get 28.
Have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Oh, I almost got you.
Return set up here.
Oh.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them.
Good, fucking good D. Good D. Fuck. Put you right back in the game. Good D. Good D. Okay.
Potentially a turning point here in this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime.
All right, no more mistakes.
For this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something
No more mistakes.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
No more mistakes. No more mistakes. Don't help them. Don't give them no more points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Nuwangu now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Come on, no more mistakes.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They start the drive with Cook. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll be taken down. And now they work it across midfield. Some operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll try the middle with Cook.
T-God broke his ankles.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Vikings. Well, it has been a passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too.
All right, don't give up no more points. Don't give up no more points.
Well contributed to that touchdown because that was a defense that was really keyed up to cover those receivers. All they wanted to do was blanket them. They didn't have enough men in the box to stop the run, and you saw
One more fucking turnover.
The kickoff unit is
Let's
out
go.
on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He's got his man, that's Woods on the out route. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Tannehill. As this
Damn, good fucking play.
And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Whew. Good play.
Taken down at the 28-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Good play, good play, good play.
That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Tannehill.
He got in the goal!
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Wilson. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
He's up to the 20. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Good D. Fuck! Good D. Ah.
Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback.
Okay.
So both teams touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. Catch is made here by Earl Smith Jr. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Cousins. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
These guys are running offense as you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Damn, good D.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
All right. What we want, D-God.
Gain on the play, and it's second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
Let's do that again.
He figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw, Cousins.
Oh, my God. Why you turn around?
Maybe the turning point.
Oh.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
Oh, my God. We keep letting him back in the game. Good D. Turn around and get that ball. Turn around and get that ball.
Well, don't change that channel just
yet. All right, let me stop playing around, man.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked
stop
like
playing around, D-God.
To seal the deal, but in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost him. We could have a great finish.
Stop playing around. Run that ball, run this clock out.
More interesting here in this 4th quarter.
$14 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns to the 22.
Got to protect the ball. Got to protect the ball. Oh.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook.
All right, let's let a little clock run.
2-yard gain, 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in
Cover
order to get
3
the ball
sky
back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Cousins.
Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter.
All right.
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of
14
the
points. Gave up 14 points.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Draw play, Cousins to Cook.
Come on, man. Y'all got to pick up somebody.
He's had his way in this one, but this
All right, all right, all right. What we want, D-God. What we want.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
Go get that shit, D-God. Go get that shit.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I go get that shit.
Gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. They run the counter with Cook.
Oh, D-God, that was sloppy.
He is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Cousins.
That's what I wanted, D-God. 2017 top 100. Pablo, you next.
And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Joseph connects. Up to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
It's a run-heavy team with no speed on the wide receiver core.
Taking it to 15, a short kick.
What the hell is this shit?
And he's only gonna
What type of shit is that?
4-yard line.
What the fuck's going on here?
Back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
D-God! Oh, he got me! Ah, he got me on that fucker. Good shit, Sticks. Good shits. Good shit, Sticks. It don't matter, but good shit.
Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some
Good game.
players are really happy with that score.
2017
Problem for them,
top
they need that
100.
score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
One last throw here for Tannehill.
Ah, okay, good shit.
For the addition of 2
Ah,
points.
good shit, good game.
It'll only matter to the final
Time to go.
line, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end. They scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2 points.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
Why didn't you jump? You could have jumped for that. What happened here? Bad animation. Who is this dude? Okay. But that don't count, but this one does. This one's a game fucking changer right here, Sticks. You dropped your safety, you fucked up. Look at that separation. That's what counted. D-God. 2017 top 100.